Hey everybody, I'm Tom Ross.
And I'm Todd Anderson.
You're watching Verse Series on StarCityGames.com.
All right, this weekend, the first Invitational 2017 Star City Games here in Roanoke, Virginia. A lot of prizes given away. What was it? What's the prize pool?
100 grand now. It's double what it was. Kind of consolidate our invitationals.
Whew. Yeah, but it's going to be a really good time here in Roanoke, Virginia. I live about a mile and a half from the convention center, so I could walk, I guess.
Brisk jog. Backpack on.
So today, and all the rest of this week, we're going to be playtesting for the Invitational. Mostly modern, but one standard since, we don't have Aetherworks Marvel in the format anymore. But we did play a decent amount of standard last week with no Marvel. So we're just kind of keeping it in between the two formats. And since we had Grand Prix Vegas just a week and change ago, we got a couple of really cool modern decks out of it. And this week we're going to be spotlighting 3 of them, I believe. And today we're going to start off with Manny DeVuti's winning Affinity list from Grand Prix Vegas. This deck, you all know what it does. Plays a bunch of artifacts, attacks really hard, really quickly. Uses all these synergies between stuff like Steel Overseer and Arcbound Ravager, even Master of Ethereum, and just tries to kill the opponent as quickly as possible with a bunch of cheap and free spells.
Yeah, really powerful. It's really strong when the focus is taken away from it.
Yeah,
People forget about it. They're trying to play graveyard stuff against Dredge. They're trying to worry about Grixis Shadow.
Yeah, whenever people start trimming on the sideboard hate cards, that's when Affinity usually just kind of takes over. And we saw that with 3 copies in the top 4 of the modern GP Vegas. So, yeah, that's what we played today. What about you, Tom?
I'm playing the non-Affinity deck in top 4, like a mono-white Death and Taxes build. There were 2 kind of hate-berry stuff in the top 8. One was played by Craig Wesco. One got second by Theo Mary. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that right. But yeah, I'm going to try that out. Seems like it has a lot of tools to be like a Drazitron, Grixis Shadow. Just anything with like spells or whatever. It's a little gimmicky, has vials, a whole bunch of tricks. He beat an Affinity in top 4, but lost to it in finals, so the matchup appears to be close, but I guess we'll see after this.
Yeah, I'm really excited to see just what the mono-white Death and Taxes deck can do, mostly because we've seen a lot of variations on this archetype over the years. More recently, we've seen more versions featuring Eldrazi and Taxes that we've played here in the Versus videos. But yeah, this one is a lot more straightforward. It looks a lot more like the one you're used to seeing in Legacy, where it's mostly just white creatures that all have these little ways to gain value or little ways to disrupt your opponent. And you're kind of just hoping that all of your little synergies packed together, your Restoration Angels, your Flicker Wisps, alongside, blinking stuff like Blade Splicer or whatever, as well as the Mana Denial package with Thalia and Leon and Arbiter combined with Path to Exile and like Tectonic Edge or Ghost Quarter. So.
Yeah, it's very similar. Path equals like a Sword of Plowshares. Legacy version has like Rishon Important. Wasteland will have 4 Ghost Quarter, 4 Tech Edges. So yes, we're trying to keep them disrupt a little bit, shake them up a little bit and let the little white creatures eventually close the deal.
All right, well, let's go and get to the match and see who takes time between Affinity and Death and Taxes. All right, Poker Hands, who goes first? Oh, wow. 2 pairs?
2 pairs.
What I got? I only got 1 pairs. You win.
It's a good high roll, too.
Yeah.
It's up there. Magikarp. Murderous red Magikarp. All right, I got this turn 1 Ether Vial. I'll do something with it.
Yeah, my hand is okay. We don't have a Mox Opal, so we're not going to be super explosive, but I'm still going to keep it.
Ooh, yep, all right. I guess Plains or Ghost Quarter about the same. Maybe he'll do something crazy.
All right, if I lead off here with Vault Scourge, it doesn't really change anything if I decide to lead with Springleaf Drum. I guess we have more options next turn if we play Springleaf Drum, especially if we draw a 0-mana creature, so we'll play that to start.
Alright, play a Ghost Quarter, maybe I'll draw another and bust them up twice next turn. Who knows? Go.
I hope not. That would be bad.
I don't really interact with creatures, so I guess I have to attempt to pound at some point.
Alright, 18. We'll use that for mana. Play still overs here. Your turn.
Yeah, I don't know if I can beat that. Get my shortcut on. 2 on this, magically. Haha. Okay, now what?
What you naming?
Oh, who knows? I could probably
Human?
I might actually need white, so I might need to actually think about it a little bit. I guess it's going to be human. Alright, well, if I don't want to play this Blade Splasher, do I want to get my bust on? So I can do
Arbiter Ghost
this
Quarter
plus
Path?
one of these things here. I think Thalia is supposed to be it, even though... Oh, whatever. Cast this Thalia.
Okay.
Let's play all this thing in.
Alright.
And bust up that Inkmoth Nexus.
Alright, it's dead.
Can't pay 2 mana, so...
Cannot pay 2 mana. You are correct. Luckily, though, my Springleaf Drum is ramping me. Alright, we'll go ahead and get this Blinkmoth Nexus into play.
3.
Cast Edge Champion, aka Stone Unbeatables. And I'll activate the Steel Overs here.
Lots of dice.
Doing it now instead of letting him untap just because if he kills something in response. But alright, your turn.
Other shortcut. Well, can't do anything. What a beat. Oh, I guess I'll just do nothing. Alright, go.
Oh, got nothing.
I don't. Maybe I should play this so I can attack.
Do you want to do that?
Nope.
Okay.
I had to do this last turn. I did want to attack you more.
Alright. Do it again.
Whatever.
Yeah, Edge Champion is very good in this deck. Alright, we don't really care about blocking since our life total is pretty high, so we're going to activate this and then activate this.
Everything's happening.
Okay.
Don't mind me.
Flicker Wisp can trade with this, so I could wait a turn. I don't actually mind trading Flicker Wisp for this right now. This can definitely get in, and then I'll attack with this too. It's fine.
Well, that S champion was a little bit smaller. I could get my block on, but I can't. Okay, I'm hit for 7 damages.
Alright, 13, 21.
Yeah.
Your turn.
Has its Blade Splicer, which makes the only colorless thing possible.
Oh no. I didn't even think about that. Alright.
These in, I guess. 4 seems like a good number to me. 4 and 3. Any attack? Okay, make some attacks now, huh?
Yeah, I'm all tapped out, so you could squash me for what? 7?
That much.
Alright, 14.
There you go. That's right.
Alright, play this. Play this.
Great.
Activate this. Activate this.
Uh-huh. I'm gonna get flowed over for death. Can't block any of them anyway. Alright. 4/4, 5/5.
Alright, this one's definitely coming. The Blinkmoth might not be able to attack here. Could just attack with everything. I'm just gonna attack with everything.
Alright. I'm okay. Activate my ether vial.
Okay.
Put in this restoration angel.
Alright, choose target.
This one.
Alright, I'll give that a blast that.
Alright, pay 2 mana. How much is this? 9, 13? Bad number.
Yeah, so if you block here and chump here,
That's a bad number.
take 8.
Oh, I guess I can block that too. So
Yeah,
I'll have
so you can
to.
block that and eat this. Probably shouldn't attack with this. Alright, so this dies, you take 8, I gain 4. So 5 to 18.
Yep.
Alright, your turn.
And it's resto attack this turn. We'll see.
I mean, do you have a way to block 2 5-power Edge champions?
Nope, sure don't. Alright, you win.
Because they sure swinging.
Alright, here for game 2. Don't have all the pressure in the world and probably never activating this Weather Wayfarer, but that's alright. Got some removal spells.
My side, we have mulliganed a heavy land opener to this 6-card hand, and we desperately need a play on 1. Play on 2, not quite as good, but I think we would still keep it for sure. All right.
Okay.
Yeah, you right. You ain't never gonna activate that. Well, I guess you could not play a land here, and then you would definitely get to activate it. All right.
Whatever. It attacks for 1.
19.
Go on ahead. Maybe this will kill him. 3-mana spell, dies to Galvanic Blast. Resolve. Ooh, good. Alright. Whack.
Alright, 18.
Go.
Oh.
Threat.
Huh. Could just get in here with this Inkmoth Nexus for a whole lot.
That would suck-ish. I guess that's a thing we would need. Alright, where am I at?
Alright, so 1 and then 2, 3, 4.
Whatever. How much is that for?
I think so.
Alright, we're gonna use a green thing for now.
Oh yeah, we don't have a Tom Ross one. Alright, wow.
Not around right now.
Here we go.
You know.
Alright, 17.
All I got. Go ahead.
Oh, just nothing. Just nothing over here.
Neat.
Go.
Let's cast this for the lulz. Maybe. Alright, lulz.
It's not even that funny, but it's just funny when you say casting it for the lulz. Alright.
Ooh, Weather Wafer online now. Really got you.
Oh, I could just not search. I'm gonna search though. I got stuff to do. Oh no, you get to go get any land. Wow. Okay, I shouldn't have searched. That was a mistake.
What am I doing this turn? Maybe nothing. Maybe nothing. What if I just don't play it? No, I should
What's
play
this? Just
I don't
the
know.
bottom card of your deck.
Yeah, I guess it should.
Alright, 17. Or sorry, 14.
I think that's it. I'm past this. I'm at it.
Alright. I'll sack it, so I'll go to the yard.
Okay.
Whatever.
I have 2 defenses against Inkmaw.
If we had a way to move cranial plating instant speed, that'd be sweet.
Yeah, my mind should have not passed there.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Activate this. Equip this one. Attack. Actually, no, I think he's just dead.
Yeah, I think I die.
Wow. Alright, tight.
Ooh.
Unless you got dismember.
I don't.
Let's see what happens.
6. Is this actually 6? 7?
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Or I'm gonna die. I guess I should have played my Ghost Quarter earlier. I had a window. Maybe not. Alright, here for some sideboarding. Mine's pretty simple. These Stone Silence are good against Todd and Affinity. There are notable nombos with Stone Silence in my deck. Basically, Ether Vial doesn't work, and nor does Stacking Clues with Therabin Spectre. But that's kind of all I got access to. I have some Mirror Crusaders in my board, but they're not exactly good against Affinity. He also has like access to Galvanic Blast if you wanted to get that on. But no real green or black creatures other than like Vault Scourge, which they're pretty rare that they're going to tussle in combat. So I'm just going to do my small upgrade here and hope it works.
Okay, my side, I want to get in the other Edge champions from the sideboard into the main deck against decks that have Path to Exile, potentially even other removal spells after sideboard. Edge champion is just one of those cards that shines, and in this matchup in particular shines because it is one of the few creatures that can just attack through just about everything in Tom's deck. Obviously, he has Blade Splicer, which could be problematic, Hopefully he doesn't draw it, or we can make this big enough to attack through it, like we did in the first game. Wear Tear is just an answer to Stony Silence that we want. Ether Grid is a way for us to actually keep his board contained if he has Stony Silence in play, like around turns 3, 4, 5. But if he doesn't ever draw Stony Silence, Ether Grid can just wipe out all of his creatures, which is awesome. Thoughtseize just to hopefully give us some preemptive protection to Stony Silence, though we're going to be trying to cast it on 1, and we don't have a ton of ways to do that, but we're still going to try. This also can help us know what he has in his hand to put into play off of Ether Vial or something if the game goes super long, so we know how to attack, what to play around, and such. We're going to be cutting Galvanic Blast because there are no, there's no one real creature in Tom's deck that I need to kill. Like, everything just kind of starts melding together after a while, just mostly 2 power creatures for 2 mana that all have some sort of disruptive element. And a single Galvanic Blast, we had it in game 1, and we targeted a Blade Splicer, and it ended up mattering a little bit there, but at the same time, like, if it had just been another creature, it would have been functionally the same. Welding Jar, if he has Stony Silence, doesn't do anything, and it's not that good in this matchup in general since most of the removal from Tom's side exiles. And then Massive Ethereum is just a 3-mana target for Path, and we're just swapping it out for these.
All right, here for game 3. I'm currently in the hole a little bit, 0-2. But at least I have some good, honest plays now. Clue guy, sack Clue. For that lady. I don't
know. My side, we're going to take a Scry here on 6. We kept our mulligan a 0-lander. This is probably one of the better draws for us. Any color mana would also be good to give us some insurance, but we'll just take the one of the better spells in our deck.
Max.
All right. Take 2. Your turn.
Ooh. Brick Wall in the Midnight. Oh. Oh. Now what? What's up, Clue? How you doing? What's up, Clue? Okay. Do I need to name Angel with this? Angel. Whatever. It's in play.
Aw. Alright.
So I can't use my Clue, but I don't think I have time to goof around and try to get my Clue sacrificed.
Well, luckily we're drawing these and not Mox Opals and Darksteel Citadel, so we can still do some stuff. Just don't know how good it is. I guess we want to max upside in case we draw a Spire. Alright, 19 all. Here we go.
Well, alright.
Stony Silence, huh? This is kind of why I don't like playing Affinity. Yeah, whatever. 18?
Ooh.
You're at 18
as well. Need my golem.
Alright. You named Angel?
Yep, Angel.
I'm in trouble. Whack.
Whacked.
17, 19. Go.
All my deck does is attacks. So we can block a Blaze Splicer probably. What does that do? I guess I'm not attacking Blaze Splicer. Pretty sure I'll be casting this. Alright. They're in.
Alright. 15. Don't really want to trade for the
Take 1, 16.
16, 15.
Target my Blade Splicer.
Sure.
Alright, go. Didn't want to block it with like a Ravager put on this. I guess it'd be fine, but
yeah, Springleaf Drum, you're not doing much of anything right now.
wow.
Go.
It's my kind of game. Bunch of 1/1s.
I guess. You got a bunch of 3/3s though. That's way bigger. They all have first strike. I can't even block with all 5 creatures and kill one.
So all my people be getting in? Maybe not Blade Splicer.
I'm definitely blocking that Flicker Wisp if it comes my way. Don't you worry.
I guess everything's alright.
Alright.
One of his main outs would be like a
Alright. Blade Splicer, Flicker Wisp, Draven Inspector.
tripping on a Draven Inspector.
Yeah.
Alright, roll that one of these. You're in game.
Again, 1 take 6. Oh wait. one of these survives.
That work right? Game 1 takes 6, so you're 10?
Yep.
Then I'll play another one.
Hooray!
15. Golem.
Alright, I'm dead. Dead enough.
Oh, Oni. Fun.
Alright, we're here for game 4. I'm on the play, and my hand is not fantastic by any means. It's not explosive at all, but it is a very good hand against Stony Silence, so we're going to keep.
Yeah, I had the mulligan to 6 here. So I'm thinking about my scry. I guess this is one of the better cards, right? I think this is going to be sitting on 3 for a minute. Okay.
Alright, we'll go to 18. Your turn.
A little slow. How slow can a vial really be?
Oh, sorry. 19 all. Your turn.
Okay. 19, 1 on my vial. Guess I'm casting a spell? I'm not casting a spell. Guess I'm not casting a spell. Okay, go. Leave up the chance to go for something. Probably not going to. I'm taking all this damage.
All 2 of it. 17, 21.
Okay.
Go. No Blade Splicer. Kind of feel like he has a Stony Silence and just wants to get his Ether Vial up to 3 first or something. I don't know.
So I do have to play a Splicer, like right now.
Tilt. Probably should have just attacked with some of these creature lands.
Okay, I'm done.
Alright. Four.
Yeah.
13 to 23.
Alrighty.
Take 2 more. 21. Here we go.
Okay.
Last turn we could have played a Scourge and Blink Moth.
Violin homie.
Yeah. Maybe that champion is just worse than Master of Ethereum in this matchup just because of Blade Splicer. It's not something I would have really considered until playing a few games of this matchup.
I don't want to go for him now before anything foolish happens. That really stopped from happening though.
Nothing. I don't have any like instant speed Ravagers.
I want to go draw a card this turn.
You also can threaten a Resto, which I might not attack into. But if you main phase Ghost Quarter, I'm just gonna swing.
Attacking this golem is pretty suspicious, but whatever.
Not blocking.
Alright, go.
I mean, 18.
Yep, done.
Oh, well, that was the bee's knees. 17.
Yeah, it's tough now. How many artifacts are there? That many?
Well, I can only activate it 2 times right now, but just give me a few minutes.
Evolve response, I suppose.
Okay.
This.
Well, not yet, but sure.
Hmm?
It's not.
Oh,
it's,
yeah,
It's not an
it's-
instantaneous blink.
Okay, yeah, that's right.
Okay.
Not like
So
the rest
this
of.
resolves.
Probably. Yeah, okay. Can't get rid of it or nothing.
All right.
Yeah, if he had like the red source in play before, but hadn't drawn the grid, I would have got him off of the red source.
Yeah, I was sandbagging this the whole time, just
Go to
because.
Spire? Oh, you drew the.
Yeah, I
you
drew
grid.
this.
Okay.
We can kind of attack for 2 and still activate twice. If he plays a Resto, he gets to. Oh no, he can't get me with a Resto here, so we'll just attack with just this. I think. Okay.
Draw a card right quick.
Okay.
Kind of the card I wanted to draw, but
All right, damage
yeah.
11. All right, this is gonna come back into play. All right, I'm going to shoot this. Go.
Do I need to do something right now? How many shots you got? A bunch? I just keep them on
Ne-
low on shots, maybe.
Yeah, next turn I'm gonna shoot a bunch, but
I just keep them low on shots.
maybe 4.
He's gonna shoot this. I probably should cast this card earlier. That's it.
Shoot this. Get a mountain.
Yeah, you can't. This thing.
Oh, you right.
Yeah, let's go.
Sorry.
Take his turn. Man.
Go score me now.
Guess
Get
I
rid of
should
my
have
red.
passed earlier. I want to go to a creature land now. Or they're in.
All right, 8. I'm at 9.
What does this do? I don't think it does anything. Oh, this is on that. Okay, that's good. Maybe it does something. Yeah, I gotta get you off something. Wish could be the Dark Soul Citadel. Take 1 for that. Did I count that? You taking 1 for this?
Yeah, I did. I mean, I did for me. I went from 18
Okay.
to 17. And then I took 8 in the attack.
Pink twice kind of sucks. Whatever, get off red.
Okay.
Who cares? No, I should probably pass something while I can. Did I play land? I don't remember.
You do not, because you cracked a canopy and ghost quartered.
Yeah. Alright.
What are you naming?
Oh, Angel, I guess. Golems might can get through for all of it.
We are exposing our colored source again, but he's a little low on resources, and I want to be able to activate twice. So I think we're just going to pass turn, threaten to like maybe double block, and then shoot down this. So go.
I guess I should file end of turn.
Sure.
Guess I should probably target. I'll target Link Moth Nexus. Is that good? Probably my best target. Or
Okay.
target that. What does that do?
This forces me to use it now, I guess, but
Do you just shoot this? Which
Yeah.
is kind of the same. Then you have an untapped Blink Moth. Alright, I'll target that thing.
all right, activate. Shoot this. Alright, it's blinked out.
Oh. Well, I guess it's better not. Alright.
Double block 1. I'm at 6.
Yep. Go. Then Link Moth Nexus comes back.
Yeah, but I can't activate it, so. Oh, I guess I should use this one on the stack and shoot you for 1. Like. Oh, no. I shouldn't, because then if I do, you could path it or whatever. But otherwise, I could shoot your creature for 1, and then we would still trade. Okay, whatever. 6 to 11.
Alright.
I ain't trying to free roll. Oh, that's pretty good.
Alright. It's in there. Currently 6 looking. Looks like 6.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, 5 left.
Oh no, I guess I could just. No, it doesn't work. Okay, yeah. All right, go.
All 4. No big deal. He just blocks this, and then can't move the thing at the moment, so that's cool. You still have the shot no matter what. If I cast this or not, but this is how to save me a life. I think that has to happen right quick.
I just want to take it down to 4. If I was going down to 3, I might choose to block. Like here, though. Yeah, so this is breaking off this. Like Tom said, I don't have the ability to move around the plating at instant speed. All right, I'll block. I'm just gonna try to grind through them with these Nexus and the platings.
Damage is happening.
Yep, that's fine. Since I still have these 2 artifacts.
Pat.
Okay.
Go.
Kill it.
I might as well do this to save my life point.
Yep.
You're good.
Alright.
Ooh, wait.
2, 4, 5. So I can do this.
Yeah, okay.
This. Alright, just force him to trade with the rest though. Okay.
Yep, I trade with the rest of it.
Alright. Kill this.
Okay. Go attack. Nope, I died.
Tight.
Yeah, I probably should have fired off one path with the ethereal and stack. I don't know if it mattered, but. Alright, here for game 5. Had mulligan of 6, but that's alright. I have a curve, whole pile of planes. What you doing over there?
I'm keeping, but I'm not happy about it. We are super vulnerable to a Stony Silence, but we have a way to protect ourselves from it if we draw a Darksteel Citadel or a 0-mana artifact. Or I guess a 0-mana creature.
Sweet. Glue. Go.
Glue.
Bottom to Horizon Canopy. That wasn't really doing too much at the moment.
Go.
Eek. Who knows?
19.
Bear.
All right. We're in business. We can survive that one.
Yeah, card advantage amount. Correct. Eek.
Go. Not sure if that was the best use of resources, but whatever. Get my defense on. Target. Okay.
Go.
That value.
Just enter play normal.
Yep.
Alright, man. The fairest deck I've ever seen in my life. Oh, I ain't taxing nothing.
Alright. 18.
You got me.
Ah. Rats.
Did anybody have left from that? Did I pound you or something? I think I pounded you.
Alright, 17, yeah. You did hit me for 1. My bad. Alright, activate these 2, turn this on.
Sweet.
Alright, go. Man. Could attack for 3, but we're not.
I'm gonna
Kind of behind.
cast this and knock off a counter from something. Don't think I have time for all them clues. So, that's hitting for sure.
Okay, 14.
No way I can get you off Metalcraft. No. Alright. I'm gonna cast this. It's probably. Like the Steel Earth here is probably never getting in combat. What's the easiest way I could die? Probably infect damage. Infect might be more likely than regular. I don't know, it's close. Oh, whatever, I'll have to do that one. There we go. If it's that close, man, it's just made another clue. Oh wait, could I flicker with my own flicker with? Will that do anything?
It keeps it mine not in play for a turn.
Yeah, that was a play. Hard to say. Come back on my instep, done net snag this on your turn. Yeah, I guess that would have been pretty good. Yeah, that'd have been that.
So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. How convenient. Go.
Yeah, blew it. Even though I think I'm perfectly losing no matter what. Mm. Mm. Mm.
Mm.
All right, you got me.
I've been holding up mana the whole game just in case, but
Yeah, I could have made a better play and not let you have the Steel Overseer that turn, but I just got killed by this champion no matter what.
all right. So I think that was a pretty good showcase of how Affinity interacts with hate cards, which is if they cast it super early, probably going to lose. If they don't cast it or cast it super late, probably not good enough.
Yeah. Stone is super important. There are other like white cards to play. I don't know, like Fragmentize or Lean and Relic Water or something. I never liked Stony Silence with alongside Theremin Spectre. I played in like Soul Sisters a little bit and moved on to like.
Not to mention
targeted
Ether Vial
card.
too. I mean, Ether Vial is such an important part of your deck that, you know, you shutting your own thing off. Like, yeah, you're crippling both of us, but like you're still going to be advantaged in a lot of that, or a lot of those scenarios where, you know, if you draw the Ether Vial, but it's just such an impactful card on this particular matchup that I think it's worth including.
Yeah, I don't know. This deck is like similar to West Coast deck. I do like Noble Hearts a lot more. You access like Quasali Pride Mage, one of my favorite cards like of all time. So I play that deck. I guess I'd be the next thing I will be trying. Like
The green
white deck and taxes.
Yeah, Craig Wesco also made top 8 of Grand Prix Vegas, the modern portion, with a green white Death and Taxes or Hate Bears deck or whatever you want to call it. So take a look at that one. If you're not a huge fan of this one, mostly if Affinity is going to be a big deal, I don't know if that version can actually keep up. It did win the semifinals against it, but as Tom pointed out between games, it was probably because he drew Stony Silence in both of the sideboard games.
Yeah,
so.
I know Manny won on a mulligan of 4 in the finals. I don't know what game it was, but that shows the power of the Affinity deck. I think Affinity's just pretty good across the board right now too.
Yeah, I mean the Grixis Death Shadow decks don't have a ton of like really good hate cards. Like they could splash for Ancient Grudge or something, but right now they're not. You know, they have just Kolaghan's Command and maybe a couple sweeper effects or something like that. But they deal themselves a lot of damage, and a couple of well-timed Galvanic Blasts can just kill them.
They can one-shot the Death Shadow deck pretty easily.
Yeah.
They really don't have a sweeper right now. They could be playing Anger of the Gods, but that's really tough to cast. Flame Tendril is not quite as powerful.
As Champion, also just a very problematic card for them to deal with unless they have one of those colorless sweepers or whatever. You know, like there actually have seen a few versions on Magic Online playing Flame Tendrils. I actually played Flame Tendrils at GP Vegas over the Anger of the Gods, mostly because they were easier to cast, but also you didn't have to shock and deal yourself damage to cast it. You know, a lot of times you could just fetch the Swamp.
Yeah, it's kind of only worth against exactly Dredge and Prize Amalgam. But yep, that's it. We got this invitational coming up right here in town, Roanoke, Virginia. We're gonna have Cedric and Craig Cripples, I think, as a commentating team, along with Matthias and Ryan Overturf.
Sounds right. Old P. Sully's baby is just around the corner, if not already born by now. So,
yeah, so congratulations to him.
Yeah, congratulations, Patrick.
We're gonna have 2 days, or 3-day event really. It's day one's gonna be 4 rounds of standard, 4 rounds of modern. Day 2 the same thing. Top 8 with modern. Also, there's a modern open there, alongside 2 classics. I think it could be a standard and legacy classic, but don't quote me on that.
Yeah, it's just going to be a whole weekend full of a lot of events and a lot of fun. So if you can make it down to Roanoke, Virginia yourself, I'll be there.
Yep.
You know,
we'll all be here.
Yeah, you can ask me where to go eat lunch. I know all the good places in town. Tom will tell you to go get soup from somewhere, though.
Love soup.
All right, make sure to tune in the rest of the week. We got a lot more modern for you guys, and one match of post-ban standard, and we're going to be playing all week in preparation for the tournament. So, yeah, tune into that, and we'll see you this weekend, hopefully.
See you.